science knowledge only adds to the excitement, the mystery, and the awe of a flower.
Evidence is evidence. It's public, everybody can look at the evidence and assess it, and eventually, if there's enough evidence, come to the same conclusion.
Cockatoos with attitude. Cockatude. The first order of the day is putting out clean reverse osmosis water and dry food. Cages and bowls are cleaned the night before. Dry food is tailored to individual needs and preferences. Hot mash is made every morning. It includes frozen organic vegetables, softened rowdy bush pellets, extra squash, fruit, greens, and more. One difference in our mash is the use of pellets. Not being experts in parrot nutrition, it seemed prudent to add scientifically formulated pellets to their mash to help ensure a healthy diet. We hope the squash will lessen the chances of cloacal prolapse, a life-threatening condition. Some of the mash is refrigerated and served for dinner.
Morning! Hi, Chloe Bird! Hi, Chloe! Hi, Snowball! Snowball! Peaches! Peaches! Babaloo! Good morning, Bob! Good morning, Simoner! Moner! Laura lies! Oh, Cecil Bird! Cecil, Sugar Bird, Sugar Bird, hello Sugar. Good morning, Roman. Good morning, Coco. Good morning, Mander, Salamander, and Cos, the Cosy Cosmopolitan Bird. Hey, Cos.
Every bird has its own favorite routine to start the day.
He's Cecil the cockatoo. Hello. He's Cecil the cockatoo. Hello. He's strung to the finish cause he eats his spinach. He's Cecil the cockatoo. Aren't you? Yeah, let's go. You hungry? Eat. Let's go get some breakfast.
All the birds get a daily exam and a spray down mist in the morning. Some get medicine. 8 of our residents are feather destructive. These get oral Haldol to keep them from the anxiety which leads to self-destructive behavior. When properly administered, this drug lets them live happier and healthier lives. A physical exam doesn't take long, and the benefits are great. You can often see problems before they become critical. If a bird drops 5% of its weight, it's a warning. If it drops 10%, it's off to the vet. It's not necessary to buy a special scale. A kitchen scale works just fine. We always keep a record of weight in grams. Spraying the birds down is just their morning shower. For an afternoon shower, you just need to run the vacuum. Any parrot person can tell you that.
What's the bubbly way this morning? Let's see. In there. 680. Okay. Come here, cutie. Sugar. Let's see how much the sugar weighs. We're going to find that out after we give you your meds. There you go. How much you weigh? Come here. All right, just a second. So how are you doing this morning? You doing okay? Oh, it's all right. It's all right. So the sugar weighs. 836. Okay. Let's get that sugar. Let's get her wet. What do you think? Good morning. How come your leg is kicking out to the side there a little bit? Come back here for a second. Come back here for a second. See. All right. You okay everywhere else? Eyes look good. Feet looks good. The rest of your body is good. Okay. See how much you weigh. Okay. Pause. That's okay with pause. That's okay with pause. All right. See how much you weigh. How much do you weigh? 432. That's about right for a cause, for a great cause. Now let's get you your meds. Come on, so open up. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Let's bring you down, sweetie. A little bit. Now let's take a quick look at you. Your eyes look good. Oh, on the beak. Is it down there? Alright, good girl. Good girl. The feathers. Okay. Alright. Tail feathers. Okay. You ready? Let's go, baby. Ready? Okay. Gozer, there goes Arian. Let's see how much you weigh. How much do you weigh this morning, sweetie? 412. Okay. All right. It's all right. You know just how this works. A little bit of medicine. No big thing. Let's see how you look. Eyes look good. Nothing going around here. That all looks good. Neck. The breast. Oh, feels good. Legs. Tail section. Out of the tail feathers. Okay. Wings. Bring out the wings. Let me see. Good girl. Good girl. Let's get you wet. There you go. That's a good girl.
We hope you will consider supporting us on Patreon today. This is how it works. We produce up to 2 videos a month. As a patron, you pledge to give us a donation, whatever you feel is right and meets your budget. Patreon gives us your gift monthly. You can easily set a limit on how much you donate a month. You can change the amount of your pledge at any time. Your gift will allow us to continue bringing you entertaining and informative videos. Patreon.com/Chloe Sanctuary. We look forward to your participation in Cockatude. Peaches has a special diet, and she eats out of lids. She has 6 fused vertebrae in her neck and needs her food where she can reach it. Peaches also needs a wide variety to keep her eating.
What are you guys doing? How's my baby girl? Baby girl, baby girl. There you go, baby girl. Uh-huh. I figured you'd fly over to me. Right back here, sweetheart. Get you your little medicine. And your treat.
Although she has Medicam for the pain, an anti-inflammatory, she still acts like her neck bothers her, and variety helps to make the meals more enjoyable.
I feed you that way. Over here. Try to turn you guys.
Coco needs her mash liquefied. Although we can't be sure, it appears that the breeder burned her crop, permanently damaging it. This happens when food is too hot and inserted with a tube down the esophagus. Soft food gets her to eat. Lorelei comes along for the ride. It seems to act as a comfort food for her.
This is the time when you don't get your painkiller for a couple of days. So let's give you a little bit of your Haldol. And you want to go? Is that what you want? Okay, you're full. Start spitting it out. You're full. You ready for this, Roman? Oh, it's all right, Roman.
Roman won't eat the mash unless he is offered peanut butter on a craft stick. After he takes a single small bite, I put the stick into the mash, and this maneuver prompts him to eat his warm food. In the day cage area, they spend an hour or so eating and then playing. This goes on while I take care of the breakfast club in the kitchen and the cleaning in the night cage area. In the wild, most birds spend about 2 hours feeding in the morning and 2 hours in the late afternoon. Around here, they spend some time foraging outside the cages too, from cage to cage in pursuit of their favorite treats.
Peachy girl, are you asking to get out of your play area? How about if I press the button on the nose of your toy instead?
Eyes to see, ears to hear, a nose to sniff. Like this, we can do something with our hair. We can blow a kiss.
Bitches!
If you are enjoying our videos, we hope that you can find it in your heart to support our work. It costs between $25,000 to $30,000 a year to care for our flock of heartbroken and abused birds. Most of our birds came with feather destructive disorder. Even a basic exam with blood work costs $300. Medical emergencies cost us thousands a year. We are a non-profit, and donations are tax-deductible to the full extent of the law. We need your support. Birds deserve a happy and healthy life. Become our patron at www.patreon.com/Chloe Sanctuary to support us on a per-video basis, or donate at our webpage today. To clean the cages, I use Poop Off, a tiny handheld mop, and microfiber cloths. All the newspaper droppings are examined. Poop should have all three elements: feces, urine, and urates in equal proportion. The feces should be green and tubular, the urine clear, and the urates white or slightly yellow. Of course, if you feed them beets, blueberries, or cherries, expect that to change. Excess urine is not diarrhea. It is a problem with liver function. If you see it for more than 3 days in a row, go to the vet. I found this problem with Chloe, and she went on intramuscular antibiotics after her blood test. What is diarrhea? It's when the feces do not hold their shape, and they come out looking like a mash.
to watch me clean?
The birds in the main bird room play as the cleaning continues. In the wild, they play or rest from mid-morning to mid-afternoon. This is the time that I try to schedule my jobs. It's less stressful for them if I'm gone during this period of the day. The sanctuary is located on an acre in an old citrus grove. I asked a neighbor if the sound of the birds bothered him, and he said, "No, but I can always tell when you come back." It's important to say goodbye to each bird when you leave, and hello to each when you return. They are sensitive and deserve to be treated with this kind of respect.
Hello, guys. Hi, Cecil. Hi, Cecil Bird. Hi, Peaches. 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 Daddy's back from work. Hi, Salamander. Mander Bird. Hi, Shib Bird. Teach you something anything. Baba Doo. Hi, Baba Doo. Hi, Bob. Hi, Simone. Monger. Hi, Simone. Hi, Kazi. Crash Test Helicopter Pilot. How you doing? Lies. Lies. Coco Bird. Coco Bird. You got eyes on you too, Roman Bird. I just gotta go change clothes. Right back. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hi, Chloe and Snowball. Chloe and Snowball. Love you guys.
Some office work needs to be done while your mind is alert. A few of the birds are fine with not getting constant attention, and they accompany me into the office. This is the time when I purchase items for the sanctuary, pay bills, fill out grant requests, answer emails and social media requests, and do paperwork. I also do over-the-internet work for clients at this time, since I'm a computer geek. If there is time, I will also work on Cockatude productions, web pages, and graphics. Peaches likes to help by decorating her box next to my desk. Sugar helps me by insisting that I take occasional breaks to pet her. Salamander makes sure that a movie is playing. And Coco lets me know that I still have feet. A gentle nip is her request to be petted for a minute or two. And while we're on the subject of office work,
There may be some of you who are interested in forming your own sanctuary or rescue. Might I suggest that you get the book by Nolo Press called How to Form a Nonprofit. Then attend a meeting by the group SCORE, a group of retired business executives who can help you with starting a business. These two items were lifesavers for us. Peaches is quite the interior decorator, and she sits beside the desk and does a lot of work while I'm staring at the screen and taking care of business.
I love you too, silly.
Hello.
Hello. I love you, Peaches.
Hello.
I love you, Peach.
Hello.
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 What, Peaches?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Peaches.
Hello, Peaches. I love you.
Hello, Peaches.
Hello, Peaches.
Hello.
Are you a pretty peach?
Hello.
Hello. Like, yeah, stupid. I am a pretty peach.
You pretty peach?
You're beautiful, baby. Say I'm gorgeous. Yeah.
Hello, Peaches.
Hello, Peaches.
Hello, you.
I love you.
Hello, Peaches.
I love you, Peaches.
Hello, Peaches.
You're so cute. All right, well, we'll talk at you later then.
Say bye, Peach.
Bye, baby. Bye, Peaches. I love you.
Hello, Peaches.
Bye-bye, Peaches.
Afternoon FDB medication is best given just before socialization time. This is the best time for socialization. With a movie running in the background, the birds are free to socialize with each other and the humans in the room. Although it can be a relaxed time, you need to keep your eyes open for mate territoriality or possessiveness in general. Within limits, they can do what they want and push the limits of their acceptable behavior. Closely as possible, I try to give them the playtime and socialization they would have in the wild. Any unusual behavior needs to be investigated, such as aggression or reluctance to play. It is an important time to observe behavior. If a call comes in, Salamander will demand that the movie start playing again. Peaches will try to take over the conversation, and Cecil and Bob will try to eat the phone.
Don't get under where I'm sitting. Very good, Bob. You're doing this.
So, when it's all said and done, I figured out, worked it out fairly regularly, as in you're reusing parts. Actual cost is about 65 cents a week. So, where we were spending $300, we ended up spending about, being fancy, about $20 a month. Nice. Good flight, Chloe. Well done. I think you're out of the camera now. I think you're getting out of the camera up there. So, even if we have one or two birds, you think about the amount of cost for the tooling out. You gotta have drill press. You gotta have, I recommend that you have a regular bench saw. Regular regular space. So don't put 2x4s into 2x2s, because 2x2s are kind of expensive. 2x4s are cheap. And that to the issue of whether or not the wood is safe, well, the nose knows. I get our wood from Home Depot, and I can smell those 2x4s. If they don't have a strong chemical odor, that's fine. And the reason I say that, you'll see them a lot of toys online. You'll see them, doesn't matter what the manufacturer is.
After movies, they all get a chance to dance or move around to music. There's a lot of variations in musical tastes around here. Chloe likes Broadway musicals. Bob likes Elvis and Marilyn Manson. Roman likes Willie Nelson. They each have their favorites.
Are you sure? Butter rat, butter rat? Butter, 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 butter. I love you, Roman. I love you too. Silly bird. What'd you say? Oh, I love you too.
The reserved morning mash is heated and served. Coco gets her syringe filled with liquefied mash, and Lorelei will usually beg for some too.
Hey, Bob. What you doing, Bob? Bobaloo? Bobaloo! Hey, Bob. Was your dinner good? Did you like your dinner? Did ya? What you doing in the cage, girl? What you doing in the cage? What you doing? Hi, Chloe.
All the dry food is collected and moved to the sleeping room. This ensures that they have food if something happens to their caretaker.
To a snowball. Snowball?
This is Snowball's special time. During the day, every resident has special playtime.
Thank you, Snowbird.
Snowball plays frisbee. Chloe lets me sing Annie's song to her. Peaches has her box time next to my desk, and so on. This lets each know that they are special and deserving of attention. It is also another time to watch out for behavioral problems or health issues.
Snowball. 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 Hello. 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 Hello, Snowball. Good night, Chloe. I love you. Good night. Good night, Peaches. Good night, Peach. Good night. Good night, Snowball. Good night, Snowy. Good night, Babaloo. Babaloo, good night. Babaloo. Good night, Simoner. Good night. Good night, Lorelai. Good night, Cecil. Good night, Chug. Good night, Cecil. Good night. Good night, Chug. Good night, Roman. Good night, Mander, Salamander. Good night. Good night, Kazi. And good night.
Smaller night cages provide protection against night frights. If a bird becomes frightened at night, they can hurt themselves, thrashing around in large cages. They might even break their wings. It also helps to give them a welcome change every day as they travel from room to room. We welcome your feedback on our videos. We look forward to your insights, tips, questions, stories, and pictures. You can email us at cockatude@chloesanctuary.org, reach us on Twitter @Chloe Sanctuary, and join with us on our Facebook Chloe Sanctuary page.
Science knowledge only adds to the excitement, the mystery, and the awe of a flower.